Good morning and welcome to more Breath of Fire 4. You might notice that we're in a completely different place today. We're over at Mount Gloam. That's because off-screen I did a bunch of fishing and I also tried to earn a bunch of money because I don't know, I feel like we're about to go into another chapter and I feel like we might not be able to come back here for a while. I'm just getting that impression based off of what the game has done before. And I also keep meaning to come talk to this guy again, so I wanted to do that. Because the game keeps indicating that there's crafting in this game, and I have to bet it's through this guy. Got it? Yes. Okay. Any kind of material I can use, I'll make some armor. Yes. 3 different materials to use for the armor. You can choose the same... Oh, doesn't have to be different material. You can choose the same material more than once. Okay, there's a lot of different kinds of armor. Well, the only thing I can do right now... I wonder if it differs depending on the order that you do this in, too. So, like, I wonder if a glass shard, an iron scrap, would get you something different than an iron scrap, a glass shard, and iron scrap. Which would also get you something different than an iron scrap, and a glass shard. Okay, that's going to be worth looking into. But for now, we'll just do that. Because it's the only thing I've got. So let's see what it makes. Ooh, okay. What do you think? Told you you'd be ready in a jiffy. Not bad job if I say so myself. Got heavy armor. Can I equip that to Urshan? Do I finally have an armor I can equip to Urshan? Yes! Harder and heavier than chitin. Well, we finally have something different we can put on Urshan. So, yeah, let's do that. Also, I've been noticing that Urshan's been missing a lot. So I think I'm going to give them the Artemis cap. What do I want to give you then? We'll just go with the long boots. And yeah, you go ahead and take the Artemis cap. Because you've been missing a lot, and I don't care for that. Oh, Cray, your agility is so low. It's very sad. Craig could probably also make good use of that. But yeah, you might have noticed there, I have way more money than I did before. I think, honestly, if you're just trying to get money, probably the best way to do it at this point in the game is to fish up salmon, which is the 4th thing that you can get from the new fishing spot we unlocked in the previous episode. To get the salmon, the best way I found to do it, and this is based on what other people told me online, because I couldn't ever find any salmon, and it worked really, really well, is to... Oh, well, I'll go into these in case there's more hunting I can do. I also did a bunch with the fairy village, so we'll get there in a sec. And the fairy village definitely does not progress unless you do battles. Maybe it progresses based off of time as well, but battling is definitely what makes it progress the fastest. Anyway, to get the salmon, you want to go like parallel to the waterfall in there. Equip a worm type bait. You can buy straights you can buy tails in, I think, Shade, whatever. I think it's Shade. I think it's that town, I should say, where you can buy them. So you can pick up tails there, which are a level 2 worm. And you just want to trawl that little stretch as close as you can get to the waterfall, and you just want to trawl it parallel to the waterfall using a worm. Trying to get the best combo you can. Using a bamboo pole and a level 2 worm, I was able to catch like 6 of them. I think only like 3 or 4 in each visit, but like, yeah, you can catch them, and they sell for 500 each, so It's a really quick, easy way to get money. Also, I did get into a number of battles. The fairy village has progressed quite a bit. We'll stop by there in a sec. But now that the fairy village has progressed, namely, I have a building built in the fairy village. Jomo? I don't know if the N or the J there would be silent. Anyway, this chick will join me. I've heard a lot about you, you know. Everyone's talking about how hard you're working to help the village. So I'd like to give you something in return. Yes. Alright, first I'll show you how to use Peek. You better learn it, because if you don't, I'm gonna get real upset. Okay, bud. So, Jomo will increase your speed and your AP, but will decrease your HP. They'll also give you Peek. I'm actually leaning towards Cray. Cray really needs more speed, some more AP would be helpful, and his HP is pretty good. And what Peek does is, I believe it will make all counterattacks into critical hits. And Cray, or Cray, Ryu, and Sias are the only ones I've ever seen actually do a critical, or do a counterattack. So, yeah, I think I'm going to have you study there. Be sure to keep helping all the other fairies. When there are more than 8 fairies in the village, come back and I'll teach you magic. Okay, so you're going to be based off of the number of fairies in the village. Which, if I wanted to just take a bunch of time off screen to build up, I probably could. But I don't think I care that much. I went the wrong way. Alright. So there's that. Is this Wyndia? No, this is Sheed. Okay. Real quick, since we were mentioning it before anyway, let's stop into the fairy village. And just talk to people there. Sias is not with us, so I don't want to go up too many levels, but I also don't know when Sias is going to join back up. So I kind of want to do things... Yeah, no new messages. However, we had a new fairy get born, and we have a new building. I haven't done anything with the building yet. Also, there was a ton of hunting that I did. I got a number of new items through that, so that was pretty cool. And in doing that hunting, well, we got a bunch of food for the fairies, so they're pretty happy right now. Alright, so... You have pretty good knowledge, and you suck at everything else, so I'm gonna put you in this building. Or not, okay. Do I have to switch? Oh, okay, so I can switch it to an item shop. So I only have one new job currently available, and it's item shop. Got it. Well, I mean, that's not the worst thing, so we'll go ahead and do that. Let's select Nyan. Yeah. And we'll put you in charge of the item shop. Okay. I actually wanted to get info. There we go. So you are an ordinary fairy. Okay. I don't know how to increase their stats, if there's any way to do that. Choi is just really good, but they're odd. But yeah, I guess Neon will continue to do stuff here. Sure, why not? Alright. But yeah, so the fairy village has progressed a little bit. We can get a shop, and from what I have read online about the fairy village, all the shops and all the different things here are slightly different depending on Urshan's hiding in her cape again. Are slightly different depending on the fairy's type. So an ordinary fairy will sell different things than an odd fairy will sell different things than, I think it's diligent fairy. So that's a thing. But let's see what they got. It's only a level 1 shop, so yeah, not a lot. But I mean, healing herbs are cool. I can also sell things here, which it looks like things sell for the same amount as they would in any other shop. So, not... Oh, I used up 2 items. Oh well, I definitely still have plenty of items to be hitting my 80 for when I finally get back to my master, so I'm not that concerned. But yeah, I did use up 2 items there, so whoops. completely misstepped that. That being said, though, you can catch sea bream, which sell for 170. Through hunting, you can get flanks, which sell for pretty good, and loins from the really big enemies that sell for 400. So that's also a pretty okay way to get money. But the salmon is definitely the most effective thing to get money. Fishing is also faster than hunting and easier and more reliable. So if your goal is just to earn some money without getting into like encounters or whatnot, I would suggest catching some salmon. I am going to want like 5,000 more dollars in order to buy all the equipment that I can get in Wyndia. But mostly I just wanted to check in there real quick. And let's head back out to Wyndia. Because I'm willing to bet we'll probably be able to earn some money in the dungeon under Wyndia as well. So... And who knows, maybe Sias will join me after that point. I'm gonna bet that we can earn some money along the way. Oh, I did want to stop in Sheed, though. Sheed had the fish merchant I actually wanted to talk to. But I guess while I'm in Wyndia here, let's talk to this guy and buy some new items. So I can get the Bastard Sword for Ryu, which is a lot stronger. We've already got the one of air. The mace is pretty good. The biter was really, really good, but I don't currently have Sias on me. I don't need a scale mail. The mage's robe and party dress would also be very useful. I'm leaning more towards that mage's robe to have resistance against magic attacks. So I'm going to go ahead and equip that to Nina. Now, she won't be immune to fire anymore, but she will have resistance, slight resistance to everything else. Alright, let's prioritize things I can actually use. So we'll go ahead and equip the Bastard Sword, and we'll buy a mace and equip that as well. I don't quite have enough money to buy the party dress, although I believe I did get a couple of... Yeah, I got some bronze shield drops. I think... Well, yeah, I'll go ahead and sell just a couple of them. Yeah. I think you can have... You know what? I should confirm this sooner rather than later. Oh, wow, that is a marked increase to her defense. But I still think the mage's robe is overall going to be better. You know what? Let's confirm real quick. I know I haven't said what I'm going to confirm, but I'm going to just do it here. So, remove equipment. Yes. Okay, so I cannot remove a weapon. They always have to have a weapon on them. But they do not have to have an armor or an accessory. But they always have to have a weapon. So the weapon is the only thing you have to make sure you have multiple copies of. Fair enough. That is good information to have. I need to swing back by Sheed real quick. I'm not going to bother stopping in at the interlude things, even though it would be a good chance to earn some money in case there was hunting, because hunting can get you pretty good money, but it takes a while, and I don't feel like spending that kind of time. But I wanted to come back and talk to this guy, because with the new river spot, we were actually able to catch a bunch of the different kinds of fish that we were missing. We couldn't catch sweet fish. That's the only thing from the original fishing spot that we weren't able to get. We also have not had any access to black bass, bluegill, or piranha, which I think are probably all in that fishing spot that we completely missed, like a dumbass. I'll never forgive myself for that. But we can get a ruby scepter, so that's cool. We could actually get a bunch of those because it's not as good as the Wand of Air. We can get a broadsword, which would increase my defense, but it's nowhere as strong. Well, it's actually only 4 less strong, but it's also heavier. It would increase my defense, but I don't think I care that much. I would really like the Ferengi, but I'm wondering if maybe that is only equipable by Sias. But the other 2 new things we can get here are the Holy Mantle, which I maybe will equip if I ever want to not be encountering monsters as much, and the Bell Collar. Alright. Now that being said, I do have a ton of trout, so maybe I'll trade a couple of the trout for some ruby scepters and sell them. That is also a thing I could do. I want to make sure I save a good amount of trout, though, just in case I need them later. So we'll do that. That is 10,000 points. That should get us some good stuff. All right. Yeah, 104 stamps. There we go. Alright, so at this point we could trade for a fish head. If we get to 25, we can trade for the coupon, which would just give us discount on money. That would make money a little bit easier to work with. Dragon's Tears are probably what I'm going to end up having everyone equipped with at the end of the game. So I'll need a lot for those. And then we've got these guys, which are just incredibly powerful. So there's that. Alright, cool. Now I'm curious, though, how much do those ruby scepters sell for? They sell for 1,000. They give 1,000 points and they sell for 1,000. Which, considering they take 5 trout, I think this trout only sell for like 50. So this is a very good return on your investment. Not gonna lie. I don't want to sell all of them, obviously. But I'm almost at the amount of money that I needed. In fact, you know what? I think I can just buy that last item if I just... No, never mind. I'm very curious, but no. Let's just get some more of these. Yeah. Because that'll get me another 2,000 bucks. Man, I gotta remember to come do that more, because trout, as you may have noticed, I had a ton of them. They're extremely plentiful in that new fishing spot that we unlocked. So I highly suggest keeping a few of catch those. They're good. Alright, there we go. We now have a whole bunch of money. So that's cool. Let's head back to Wyndia real quick and buy the biter. I wasn't expecting to actually get as much money as I needed, but I also didn't expect to be able to sell those for $1,000 each. And trout are extremely plentiful and easy to catch in the new fishing spots, so that's a real good, easy way to earn a bunch of money and also get a bunch of fishing cards. So yeah, highly suggest doing that. Trout are actually incredibly useful right now. Okay, so you're equipped with that. You're equipped with that. You're equipped with that. I don't have a biter. Oh, okay, so... Oh, wait, no, you're equipped with that. Okay. So the biter is the only thing I'm missing here, so we'll go ahead and buy one of those. I can't equip it, but it will be incredibly good. Okay, cool. I have purchased all of the most up-to-date equipment that I can get. Let's, I guess let's go back to the castle. I kind of feel like I should save. I mean, I haven't really done anything that I couldn't just redo pretty easily, so I'm not that concerned about it. But we do need to talk to the king in order to get underneath. So let's go talk to the king. Hi, Dad. The oracle says you must have it, then you shall have it. You have my permission to take the wind flute. The wind flute is an ancient holy relic needed to enter the Tower of Wind, which is sacred to the Wind Dragon. It is kept in the safe place beneath the castle. I will inform the guards that you're coming. Alright. Yep. So let's go get the wind flute. Which I'm gonna guess I get to from down here. I know we already found the... Yep. I think it's right here. Is the No, this is the dungeon. That's not the area, actually. I guess it was one level up and over. I guess it was a level up and over. So we'll go through here instead. So I think maybe it was this way? Yeah, it was through here. Yeah, because this way just leads down. Hey, buddy. Just told you'd be coming. Good luck. Yeah, I'm guessing this is an actual dungeon. Based on the eerie music, I would assume so. Alright. Who is my fighting party right now? Also, let's switch Urshan to being in the front because I don't think Nina's going to be super useful. I think this is a fine fighting party. I can always change people on the fly, so I'm not that concerned about it. Alright. We've got a little windy vein. Oh, can you turn that? The wind blowing through this cave makes the windmills turn. Alright. Do I follow the wind? Ooh, okay. We got Zombie DR. Zombie Doctor. It is indeed a Zombie Doctor. A famous doctor before his death, this monster still tries to heal others. Aww. Well, does he use something that I can learn? Wasn't able to steal from him. He has none defense. He uses feint. Okay, well. We did indeed learn something from him. Cool. Let's just steal, attack, and attack. I know I encountered these same enemies in the third game, and I seem to remember them dropping pretty good healing items. They give a lot of experience, not a whole ton of money, though. So far, the best bang for your buck in terms of monsters I've found have been, in terms of earning money from fighting monsters, I should say, has been the drakes. If you don't power them up, they give like 200. It's a little different than that, but like, oh, okay, there is something I can steal from this guy, so that's good to know. So we'll go ahead and pilfer, attack, and attack. I think Ryu is the only one that is still on stole right at the moment, so since Ryu's using pilfer, filch isn't going to be useful. I think Feint has the ability to cause confusion. The little wormy dudes in the ruins when we were trying to get to Wyndia from when we were trying to get to Wyndia in the first place, also can use it. But it never showed up as blue when they used it. Strong wind blows you back. Interesting. Oh, well, we got into an encounter. Okay. Ooh. Are these just cadavers? This lonely zombie only wants to make friends. Literally. Oh, literally make some friends. Okay. Well, let's pilfer. We'll attack with Urshan, and we'll attack with Cray. I don't see much of a need to use magic here. Oh, and that was the effect of Drowse. Nina just went to sleep on us. Oh, they don't have nearly as much health as the zombie doctors. Fair enough. Well, we'll try another pilfer. No, not able to steal. Yeah, they don't have much defense, but I think they can hit pretty hard. As per most zombies. They definitely don't give as much as the zombie doctors, that's for sure. Alright. The wind blowing through this cave is making the windmill turn. Well, it seems like the wind is... Okay, so that is how I'm supposed to do this. Okay. It didn't seem like it was working before. I thought maybe this was not going to be the way I needed to go. But it looks like it potentially was. I don't know, we'll take a quick look through here. Aha! Alright, got a balance ring. Excuse you. I would like to get on you, please. Nope, we're just gonna stay here. Eventually it will turn enough that I will be able to just get on the thing. There we go. Nope. Just gotta wait for it. There we go. Alright, this definitely seems like it was the way I was supposed to go. Wait in the cavities until the wind stops. Yeah, this is definitely the way I was supposed to go. So I do want to loop back to that other area. Okay, so these guys have something I can take from them. And then we're gonna have Urshengard, and we'll have Nina guard. Why not? We'll leave Nina in. She can actually do some okay damage to things too. Doesn't look like they're using any new skills. It also didn't call anything out in blue. Oh wow, Pilfer is enough to finish these guys off in 2 hits, huh? Almost. It's almost enough to finish them off in 2 hits. I really wish Pilfer was more effective. Feints. Yep, and now she's confused. Okay. Nina can actually command the confused. I think she's the one with that ability on her. But, she can't really command herself if she's confused. I think Urshan might be able to one-shot those guys. Oh well. So Cray will go up a level. Yeah, he's going to get some agility, some much-needed agility. His HP increases are already really good anyway, so the decrease there doesn't really matter as much, and he'll get some much-needed AP as well. So I think she's a pretty good choice for Cray. Come on. I actually just want to get back to where I was before, which could take a hot minute because we have to sit through this puzzle again. I also just looked at the clock and it's been like 30 minutes. So on that note, I am going to work my way back to where I was before and see you guys in the next episode of Breath of Fire, because I definitely lost track of time.